Look to replace the guard, all right, because it's difficult to play unless you're Teles. If you don't know how it is, you look him up, he plays upside down guard in this turtle position. I'm not that guy, I can't play like that, so I look to be able to attack from the position. If I'm on bottom, I look to try to replace my guard so I can attack from position. All right, so top person. First thing we're gonna do is this. All right, so we know that if I go to this side of the lapel, this is the side he's gonna really defend because this is his choke side. Right? Everybody understand that, right? So if I go here, it's probably gonna be harder for me to get the choke I want to right away. So I'm gonna start attacking this side today. So I'm gonna take this lapel, I'm gonna pull that over so it wraps the outside of his arm. Okay, my left foot is gonna come up, I'm gonna put it in the center, and I'm gonna drop my knee to the ground, all right? Now at that point, my left hand's gonna go over the back of the head, my right hand's gonna come under, and I'm gonna chain grip my hands together so they're like this. All right, so I'm not like hurting his neck, but I'm just putting pressure on his neck to encourage him to roll to the side, all right? So as I do this, I start to fall back. I want you to look where my right foot is. So I got my left hook on the inside, my right hand's gonna open now, and I'm gonna keep my elbows pinned to his back as much as I can. I don't wanna leave it flared. Okay, I want to keep my elbow here tight. I'm going to pull him up over the top of me and slide my left hand through the lapel. And then my left hook can come, my right hook can come over on the inside and take the back. All right, so look at it again. It's really simple, good way to kind of get warmed up too. All right, so this first thing's a little bit of aggressive. I'm not trying to be rude to him or mean to him, but I want to take this arm and I want to pull it so that I have that hole open. All right, so he's not worried about being choked. I'm not really choking him, but this foot now has a path to go to, and I'm gonna put it down right to the ground. Notice I also locked his arm in when I do that. Okay, right away, I'm over the top, so my elbow comes down on the back of the neck, and I'm putting pressure here as I fall back. Okay, so right here when I fall back, I open my hands up, I pull this. Notice his left arm is locked with my hand, with my leg, so it's harder to pull it away. So I'm gonna pull this just a little bit to get my hand around the neck. So it's gonna be a lot easier for me to slide this hand because there's not really much blocking his own hand. Or sorry, his neck right here. I got his hand here, and I have his other hand here, all right? If you want, you can cross the guard here just to maintain the position. The reason you would do that is if you felt like, which I think is gonna be very hard in this position, but if you felt like he was hip escaping away. It's gonna be hard though, because I have his arm, I'm pretty high up on him, on his thigh. It's not really the best option for him to go for the hip escape. All right, so you may not need it. But if you like it, go ahead and put it here. My right foot comes over here. You get to choose with that. You don't have to be in a rush. You're in a really good position to start attacking your choke. So my foot will come over. If you want to go ahead and add the finish we did last week, that's fine too. You can start going for your finishes from there. I'm not too concerned about the chokes today. I'm more concerned about actually getting the position. All right, one more time. So, and try both sides too whenever you guys go. All right, so I know I'm not gonna talk too much about last week, but you know, if you're gonna lean over, you're not gonna have a good base and balance. So I wanna make sure my balance is good. I grab the same side lapel, all right, and I'm pulling it over. All right, now right here, my knee goes on the inside, and I keep that pressure on top of him. Right away, my seatbelt position, hands behind the head, hand under the arm, chain grip. All right, and I'm pushing the head. As I push the head and I roll back, see how tight this is on the side of his left arm. My right hand grabs and controls the bicep. Left hand slides around, starts to grab the lapel. Okay, there's my opposite hook, and now I can start to get